You want to know the exact moment a narcissist realizes you're done with them? It's not when you yell, it's not when you cry, it's not when you threaten to walk away. A narcissist only wakes up when something happens that they never expected. You stop reacting. That's the moment everything inside them panics. Because for the first time, their control slips, their power fades. Their entire illusion starts to crack. 1. The moment you go quiet. Narcissists don't fear your anger. They feed on it. They don't fear your tears. They use them. What terrifies them is silence. Cold, calm, grounded silence. When you stop explaining yourself, stop defending yourself, stop giving emotional responses, they feel it like a punch to the ego. Your silence says one thing. I owe you nothing. And nothing scares a narcissist more than losing their emotional supply. 2. The moment you stop seeking their approval, narcissists believe they own your self-worth. So when they see you choosing yourself, validating yourself, doing things without their permission, living without their attention, they feel attacked. Not because you hurt them, but because you stop centering them. When you stop asking for their validation, they realize their opinion no longer controls your life. That's when their ego starts to fracture. 3. The moment their manipulation stops working, a narcissist will try every trick in the book. Guilt trips, pity stories, gaslighting, anger, jealousy games, playing the victim. But the moment they try one of these and you don't fall for it, you can literally watch their face change. That's the moment they realize, damn, I don't have power anymore. And it terrifies them because manipulation is their only language and you're no longer speaking it. 4. The moment you stop justifying their behavior, narcissists survive by convincing you that you are the problem. So when you stop rationalizing their abuse, excusing their disrespect, believing their lies, carrying the blame they dumped on you, they feel cornered because suddenly their greatest fear becomes true. You finally see them for who they are. And once you see them clearly, you can never unsee it. 5. The moment you put up a boundary and keep it. Narcissists hate boundaries because boundaries expose their weakness. The moment you say, no, I'm not letting you talk to me like that. I don't care what you think. That's not my responsibility. And you stick to it. That is when they realize the game is no longer theirs to control. A narcissist's worst nightmare is simple. Someone they can't manipulate. And a boundary is proof that you're no longer emotionally owned by them. 6. The moment you detach emotionally, this is the death blow. You stop caring about their approval, their anger, their attention, their reactions, their opinion. You detach. You disconnect. You stop giving them emotional oxygen. And when a narcissist senses emotional detachment, they go into full survival mode. Because without your reactions, they have nothing left to feed on. 7. The moment you choose yourself over the cycle, this is the moment that breaks them. When you decide, I'm done with the chaos. I'm done with the lies. I'm done abandoning myself. That decision is powerful. It's clean. It's final. And the narcissist can feel it without you saying a single word. Because your energy changes. Your behavior changes. Your tolerance changes. You're no longer fighting for them. You're fighting for yourself. And that's the exact moment a narcissist realizes they lost. Not because you defeated them, but because you stopped playing. The truth? A narcissist never thinks you'll leave. They assume you'll always return, always explain, always forgive, always stay emotionally attached. But the moment you break the cycle, the moment you finally decide, I'm done, they feel the one thing they're desperate to avoid. Powerless, exposed, replaceable, irrelevant. That's the moment the mask shatters. And trust me,